Hey, what is up, guys? My name is Cubo, and I'm bringing you my episode 3 of my Liverpool FC career mode. Now, I've just finished pre-season, as you all know, won every 3 games. Right there, it's saying QPR attempted to stay into the league. I do end up getting rid of John Flanagan by mistake. I thought he was on loan listed, but it turns out that he was actually transfer listed, and I ended up getting rid of him anyway. So the two teams I'm playing against, sorry about that. The two teams I'm playing against are West Brom and Man City on this episode. Now, right here, Luis Alberto. I did put a bid in for him from Barcelona B. He is actually one of the new transfer signings in real life. I haven't actually seen him play, but yeah, I put in a bid for him, and I just cancelled all that out anyway because he just chucks it back in my face. First time, it was just because he wanted to know what his role would be. Second time, I gave him the crucial first team player, which he probably would have been later on in the series, but he turns it down. So I thought, yeah, I'm not even going to bother you anymore. But I do end up. I'm going to try and get him later on in the season, maybe like on the January transfer window, and see how that plans out. Um, but yeah, there's a few offers made. Brad Jones, I get rid of him as well. You know, he's 30 years old. He's only like a 70 rated, and honestly, he's just not going to progress past that. Right here, Sunderland as well. They accepted the offer, and then they said, okay, we'll take him off your hands. Um, Now this episode, along with attempting to try and get Alberto, I do try and get a new right back. Right here, he's now just saying I would have accepted, but I don't think uh, I'd benefit from even the. I don't think I'd be a crucial first team player. As you can see, my first match isn't nearly coming now. It's just coming into the talking bit. I never do these things, even though apparently if you it boosts up some of your morale. So I might do that soon as well. So yeah, West Brom is my first opponent, and they played really well for the first match. I actually struggled quite a bit, and you'll see the thing. But Roy Patricio, they're making his proper debut for his first Premier League match for our squad. As you can see, I'm playing that 4-1-3-2. Luis Suarez, I put him back off for Aspas because he's just now came off his 4-week injury from pre-season, and so now I'm going to see what he's going to be like for when now that he's getting first team football, because him and Sturridge especially are just going to dominate up front for me. I think. And maybe soon, whenever Aspas grows into a brilliant, if he grows good, I could sell him off for quite a bit of money. If he does want to go, that is. And right there, look, my first attempt at goal, it could have been 1-0, but instead Daniel Sturridge miskicks because he gets his shirt pulled and just completely flops over on the floor. Now here's Brunt. He was then but I cancelled out Brunt's attack with my defending. But yeah, West Brom actually had a few good chances. Like right there, if he had got the head onto that ball, I could have been down. That would not have been good for morale at all for my team. And right here as well, that right there, that should not have been a miss. They should have been 1-0 up. As you can see, I did leave that bit on for like a little bit so you guys could see the scores from the other matches. Arsenal up 2-0 already in the first half, and right there, brilliant shot but from Daniel Sturridge's mighty left foot. Like I said, he scored like 2 goals every match on the pre-season. He didn't get his hat trick, unfortunately. Maybe he'll be able to get his hat trick sooner rather than later. Right here as well, Aspas as well. First his debut, gets a nice little finesse shot, and we just the two attacks. I think that was like the two main attacks I've actually had all that game, and both like ended up scoring. And yeah, they do make a comeback from some nice little pass in there, brilliant play, and then Shane Long just slots in the back of the net. So I can't really say the computer didn't do too bad, because that play right there, I couldn't do anything. My defense was all over the place. Um, and that's how the match ended, 2-1, guys. And we didn't even, one of their players ended up getting man of the match. So here it is, Danilo. I am going for this FC Porto player. It's just to take over from Glenn Johnson, because Glenn Johnson as well is getting old now. So I'm just trying to bring in some nice quality little talent that I believe will grow eventually. He's only 21 years old. He's 76 rated. He still has quite a bit. He's still got loads in him just yet to get to that 80 mark. And once he hits that 80 mark, I think he's just going to be an outstanding right back. And that's why I bought him really. And I bought him as well because a lot of some of the YouTubers in their manager mode, they actually bought him as well, and he just looked like a quality little player. I do believe I put a 1 million pound sterling along with Andy Carroll to get rid of that grease little monkey, and yeah, I just want to get rid of him, and I believe that's who I think it was for Danilo I sent him off for as well. Second game, guys, and here he is. He just accepted I just accept the offer, and his wages and shit like that, and he accepts the contract. So that's always good. A nice little signing just before the Man City match. I do not play him on this match though, because I don't think he would stood a chance against Man City, because they've got a dominant force. So I thought, right, I need to put out my first proper team, and I do end up taking Aspas off for Luis Suarez. For some reason, I chopped that bit out, but Luis Suarez is on the pitch instead of Aspas, and that's only because look at that, they're defending right there. It's like a brick wall. Nothing I could do to break that down. But shit, I just forgot what I was going to say. Oh, the transfer window thing as well. When I updated like the latest squads, for some reason, brilliant defending right there. But for some reason, the Liverpool players like Aspas and that, who they actually bought in real life, didn't get transferred. And look at that brilliant little turn. And Joe Hart, man, what are you doing? You could have easily saved that. Daniel Sturridge proving himself once again why he's going to be like one of the top goal scorers in the Premier League for this season. Not in real life, on the career mode, guys. He's gonna be the one of the top goal scorers. Yeah, the transfer window thing. It didn't update my squad, but it updated every other squad. Like on Man City, Jesus Navas is on their squad, who they actually bought in real life. And I don't know why it didn't update mine, but it updated the computer. It's a bit weird. Maybe if I was to redid it, it might work. But there, David Silva just missed a brilliant opportunity, just skimming the post. But I don't know how that happened. This match, guys, was really tough, and that's just from Man City's defence. I only managed to win 1-0, and right there, Luis Suarez in the 90th minute could have picked it up for the 2-0, but Joe Hart brings out a brilliant little save. Now, this episode is coming to an end, guys. If you did enjoy, leave a comment, like the video if you want. And my name's been Cubone. Thanks for listening, and yeah, here's just you can just watch the last bit of the video.